1.
Hi everyone, I'm Dad.
I'm Daughter.
And we are
Dad and Daughter Formula One Duo.
Alright, so this weekend we have another race. It is in
Austria.
Awesome, and it is called the Red Bull
Ring.
That's right. So this is Red Bull's home race. We'll see kind of what happens with this with the Red Bull with the Red Bull ring, because at the end of the day, we would expect that Red Bull might perform really well, but we don't really know. Now, very quickly, let's do a super quick recap of what happened at the Canadian Grand Prix. Which the most exciting part of it was what?
Was that Kimi placed in the top 3, and also because Lando and Oscar were fighting.
Yep, Oscar and Lando fought, and Oscar actually ended up hitting the back of Oscar's car. Lando hit the back of Oscar's car and ran into the pit wall and was out of the race. And it was the first time that they've ever really truly fought with each other. And now it's leaving us with all these questions of, are they going to keep fighting? Are they going to pick Oscar over Lando? And is the team going to say, let Lando through and do their whole papaya rules? Or are they going to let them keep fighting? What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, I like that. That's true honesty right there. What would you want them to do? You want to keep fighting, or you want them just to pick Oscar?
I don't want them to pick anybody, because mostly I wouldn't like it if I was an F1 driver that they're gonna pick someone over me, you know?
That's a good point. I like that. That is a very good point. You would want to keep being competitive, right?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. All right. So since this is the Austrian Grand Prix this weekend, let's talk a little bit about our predictions. You want to start?
Yes. In 3rd place, I'm gonna put George Russell.
Okay. Second?
Second, I'm gonna put Max.
That's interesting. Okay. And first?
I'm gonna put Oscar Piastri.
Oscar. Ooh. So you see, I do think that you have a little bit of preference, that you want Oscar to be given, the preference in McLaren for him to be able to become driver's champion. I think that's what you're looking at. A little bit. Okay. So my predictions are 3rd place, I'm going to go with Oscar. 2nd, I'm going to go with Max. 1st, I'm going to go Lando. I think Lando, remember that last year Lando and Max fought it out on track, and they ended up hitting each other, and Max was in 1st, Lando was in 2nd, and they ended up having a nice little battle, and it spilled over into having some damage, and Lando wasn't able to finish the race. Max ended up, I think, 5th or 6th, and it was this whole big old disaster. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what happens now. All right. So in terms of the race, this is a very quick track. It's a lot of speed. The corners are typically pretty fast. There are some slower corners, turn 2, but overall it's a pretty fast track. So I think this is really going to suit McLaren, because they've got a really good dominant car. They are able to keep the tires nice and cool with whatever it is that they're doing. And I think that other teams are going to struggle. What do you think?
I think so.
I think you have a lot to say today.
Yeah.
I think a little bit. All right. Now, even though the Grand Prix is this weekend, there is something exciting that we're doing tomorrow. What are we doing?
We are going to go watch the F1 movie.
And we're going to go watch it in IMAX in all its glory. So we're going to see how that's going to be. I'm excited for that. Are you?
I am actually really excited.
All right. So which shirt are you going to wear tomorrow?
I'm going to wear my McLaren, maybe.
Ooh, you're going to wear a McLaren shirt? Are you going to wear your Oscar shirt?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh.
So do I wear my Lando shirt? Do I wear another shirt? Do I wear a Williams shirt? Oh, I don't know.
You gotta buy me a Williams shirt, by the way.
I know, I do need to buy you a Williams shirt. Your sister has a Williams shirt, but not you. I know.
And one of my favorite drivers is on Williams.
That's right. I know. You love Alex Albon. All right, everyone. Now, before we end for this evening, is there anything that you would like to say?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch that F1 movie, everybody.
Bye.